John Champion, and alongside me, Jim Beglin. And we're both thoroughly enjoying the atmosphere at Wembley.
Chúng tôi sẽ đồng hành cùng các bạn trong ngày hôm nay. Xin chào anh. Vâng, chào mừng quý vị và các bạn. Ngày hôm nay, tôi Kinaki sẽ là người trực tiếp truyền lửa cho trận đấu này. Và hy vọng rằng chúng ta sẽ được chứng kiến một trận đấu hấp dẫn và đẹp mắt.
Here's Yaya Toure. A fine display of slick passing. Pichu. Play surges forward.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là không ăn chả mà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
Pichu. This is very pleasing on the eye. The ball's with Silva. The linesman's kept his flag down. Now the chance.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là không ăn chả mà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
Đây rồi là
And he makes absolutely no mistake. And the first goal is claimed by Brazil. It's a poacher's goal.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth the treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
And he'll drive it here. The keeper always the favourite there.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
Danilo. Aga. Acasiete.
Fabinho. Và trọng khe rất hay. De Jong.
15 minutes have passed. Now through to Aguero. He floats it. Hussein. Here's Nasri. To the back. Danilo. It's on for him. Alexander Pato, already a goal scorer in this match. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Wants to get this forward. He can take the shot on here. Yep, offside there. It's a massive relief of the opposition defenders. Aga.
Dreamer.
Douglas.
Fabinho.
Here's Yaya Toure. Aguero. Yaya Toure. He's onside. Now possibility down the flank. Here's a shot. It's led to a goal. Now back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is a fine finish on the turn.
Well, I think you either have that instinct or you don't. That was a superb swivel and shot. A real striker strike.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Now through to Aguero. He's latched onto it. Chance. And he'll get the shot away here. He scores. They really are turning the screw now. That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Đỡ cho.
Onside.
But he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Aga. Hussein. Bad challenge there. Free kick given. Zabaleta.
Đỡ cho.
Now! They've always been known for the great style with which they play, but, you know, Brazil have got steel as well.
And that backs up the old phrase, the English invented football, the Brazilians perfected it.
Và trọng khai rất hay.
Now he's ready for a shot, and the chance accepted with some aplomb, and a potentially crucial moment for Brazil. A memorable solo effort that. They kick off with parity restored.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Got it. Danilo. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. It's a corner. Good chance here. Here's Yaya Toure. Can he now find a finish? And there is half-time.
Really, really entertaining, but some of the defending left a lot to be desired then, and ultimately that's what's led to the equaliser. I think both managers might look to tighten this up.
2-2 is how it stands after 45 minutes of play.
Dreamer.
A switch of play. Danilo. It's come through to him nicely. He's onside here.
Đỡ cho.
Oh, he's lost it. Alexander Pato.
Và trọng khai rất hay.
Got out in a promising position. Douglas.
Dreamer.
Acastiete. Danilo. Aga.
Đỡ cho.
No, it's been picked off. Alexander Pato. Douglas.
Dreamer.
Acastiete.
Dreamer.
The keeper's got it.
Đỡ cho.
Nasri. Clichy. The ball's with Nasri. Alexander Pato. Here's Nasri.
Silva.
Creator of 1 goal already. He's waiting here.
Fabinho.
It's through.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Đấy rồi.
He just took too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Here's Yaya Toure. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Sloppy pass, intercepted. Carried away. It's on for him. Teng! Got in. Alexander Pato. Looking to thread it through. Yaya Toure.
But you can see what the intention was, and I like the way he was thinking, but the execution there was just too weak.
Antero Cabina.
Đá cái gì vậy? Đội đã đăng bí thì chớ ông toàn truyền những cái quả rơi đất thôi.
Picked it off.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là ông ăn chả bà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
The ball's with Nasri. Alexander Pato. Aga.
Fabinho.
Well, some players not happy with that challenge and they're getting very involved with each other here. Douglas. Could be a chance now. It's a nice one too.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Now an opportunity to cross. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. A chance. He's on his way. In for the chance. No, poor ball really. Aga. Hussein. Now loses out in a position of some promise.
Silva.
Here's Nasri.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
This is lovely passing to watch. He shoots there. He really should have done better from there. A long ball forward. Douglas. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. There was good quality on show from both teams. champion, and alongside me, Jim Beglin. And we're both thoroughly enjoying the atmosphere at Wembley.
Chúng tôi sẽ đồng hành cùng các bạn trong ngày hôm nay. Xin chào anh.
Vâng, xin kính chào quý vị và các bạn. Ngày hôm nay chúng ta sẽ được chứng kiến trận đấu giữa hai đội bóng đang có phong độ rất tốt và sẽ là một trận đấu không khoan nhượng giữa hai đội.
Như vậy là hiệp 1 đã chính thức được bắt đầu. Ây da, đây sẽ là một ngày thi đấu có thể nói là thực sự nóng bỏng, cực kỳ nhiệt đây.
Pha chọc khe rất hay.
Here's an injury. Vela. It's come through to him. Now he's ready for a shot. Goal! He gets his team off to a flyer.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved from them. It's a great sight when you've got someone who can run with the ball at speed like that, and he can apply the finish. This fella's got the lot.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth the treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
Through ball over the top, cut out in a promising position. Hussein. Clichy. Milner.
Douglas.
Đá cái gì vậy? Đội đã đang bí thì chớ ông toàn truyền những cái quả dưới đất hơi.
Here's Nasri.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là ông ăn chả bà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
Milner. Here's a chance to get a cross in. The ball is sent into the middle. Alexander Pato. Vela, who's set up one goal so far. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Zabaleta plays this forward. Jovetic. Chance! He's going it alone. Oh, it's been cut out.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Hussein. The pass cut out, and Yaya Toure. Milner. This is lovely passing to watch. Sloppy pass, intercepted.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Clichy. Aguero.
Mày chết. Một pha vào bóng rất nguy hiểm.
Alexander Pato. This could be interesting. Could be a chance now. Now, it's the ball, and it's a really well-taken goal. It's a 2-goal lead now. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
So, it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
It's on for him, Alexander Pato. Another goal. They really are turning the screw now. As sweet as you like.
Well, I think you either have that instinct or you don't. That was a superb swiveling shot, a real striker strike.
We resume again. The score is 3-0. Agger. He's got in. He's latched onto it. A chance. And he'll shoot. Another one. They've added another in a matter of minutes. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They have this game in their hands now. Can he now find a finish? It's on for him.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Bo3 wants to get this forward. Aga.
Fabinho.
Hussein. It's opened up nicely for him. The referee points to the spot, a penalty kick. And I'd go along with that. He didn't get anywhere near the ball. It's a real chance to put them further in front. Can he do it from just 12 yards out? The ball's with Nasri. It's come through to him nicely. The flag stays down. Be awkward to get in across. It's a corner. Vela. No, that won't be finding its target. 5 minutes to go to half-time. A fine display of slick passing. Finds him well. It's true. Picked it off. Bo3. Nasri. The ball's with Aguero.
Hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là ông ăn chả bà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
And he launches it forward.
Một hiệp đấu phải nói là khó thở dành cho cổ động viên của cả đôi bên. Chúng ta sẽ nghỉ ngơi khoảng tầm hơn 10 phút trước khi quay trở lại với hiệp 2.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
There's a wide gap between these teams now. Here's an Ichibi. Zabaleta. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Zabaleta.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
He can take the shot on here. Jovetic. Goal! Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Nicely worked. Possibility here for a cross. They're not quite out of danger yet. Across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. This is very pleasing on the eye. And now the chance and a goal. They really have taken them apart now. A very well-worked goal there. Lovely build-up.
Between them, they worked that little wall pass terrifically well.
champion. Alongside me is Jim Beglin, and we're enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is
Chúng tôi sẽ đồng hành cùng các bạn trong ngày hôm nay. Xin chào anh. Vâng, chào mừng quý vị và các bạn. Ngày hôm nay tôi Kinaki sẽ là người trực tiếp truyền lửa cho trận đấu này và hy vọng rằng chúng ta sẽ được chứng kiến một trận đấu hấp dẫn và đẹp mắt.
Ante Rukavina.
Và trọng khai rất hay.
Husev.
Just how wasteful was that?
Plays this forward. Raul Albiol. Thwarted by some dogged defending. And a shot here. And they escape imminent danger. Ante Rukavina. He can take the shot on here. Now he's ready for a shot. Oh, that caught everyone by surprise.
I thought he showed real composure in creating the opening for himself, but it was a bit of a waste in the end.
And Yaya Toure. The ball's with Silva. Nasri. Aguero. Now a chance to do some damage from out wide. Picked it off.
Chạy đi cho giảm cân đi, chạy nhanh lên.
Danilo. Acastiete. Danilo. Acastiete. Douglas. Alexander Pato wants to get this forward. Ante Rukavina. Yaya Toure. 15 minutes into the first half.
Dreamer.
Husev. Ante Rukavina. Good width. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. He's got in. Here's Aguero. Can he now find a finish? Cleared to safety. It's a corner. Here's a ball in. Alexander Pato. Aga. Alexander Pato. It's opened up nicely for him. And here he comes. Takes a shot. And he makes absolutely no mistake.
Và đó là những gì mà chúng ta đã thấy. Nó phải như thế. Nó phải đến theo cách như thế, cho những sự chờ đợi như thế. Và bàn thắng như thế cũng đã tới. Tỷ số là 1-0, rất tuyệt vời. Gáy lên nào tất cả những người anh em thiện lành ơi.
So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Và trọng khai rất hay.
The pass cut out. Aga. Husev. Yaya Toure, Nishi.
Colaro.
Nasri. Nice one too. Straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Vela. Alexander Pato. Vela. Douglas. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Aga. Could be a chance now. Oh, it's been cut out. And now the counter-attack. Aguero. Chance. Nicely worked. Now the chance. Puts it away. Now back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A very well-worked goal there. Lovely build-up.
Well, that's the kind of thing you work on in training in the hope of pulling it off when it really matters. And then it worked a treat.
The game restarts with the scores level again. And it's taken with some style. Is this it? Has that won it for them? He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Và trọng khe rất hay.
A chance. Pissed it away. That's halted the danger. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Again, a throw in. The ball played out to the wing. Pushed away.
Một hiệp đấu phải nói là khó thở dành cho cổ động viên của cả đôi bên. Chúng ta sẽ nghỉ ngơi khoảng tầm hơn 10 phút trước khi quay trở lại với hiệp 2.
Well, although they're ahead, they've been quite limited on the ball really for me. The fans will want them to open up a bit more, certainly get more width in their play, need more of an expansive game.
Just 1 goal separates them. 2-1 on the score sheet. He knocks it in. Got it. Aguero on the ball.
Chạy cho giảm cân đi, chạy nhanh lên. Cô là đâu?
No beaten to it. Vela.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Silva.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Silva. No, he's lost it. It's on for him. He's onside here. He makes his way towards the penalty area. A corner kick given. Aga. Chance.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là không ăn chả bà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
Aga. A fine display of slick passing. It went over the goal line, so goal kick here.
Silva.
Bad challenge there. Free kick given. Here's Silva. Could be a chance now. Now the chance. avoided the danger for now.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Zabaleta. Deliberate foul. Silva on the ball. He's found space. Through the middle he goes.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là ông ăn chả bà mua nem nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
And he'll get the shot away here. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Here's Yaya Toure.
Kolarov.
It's opened up nicely for him. No, it's been cut out. Silva. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Here's Nasri. Vela.
Trận đấu đang diễn ra thực sự chất lượng, chất hơn cả nước cất. Cả hai đội đều đang tạo ra một loạt những cơ hội đáng chú ý. Trận đấu quá hay.
Loses out in a position of some promise. Danilo. He's onside. No, it's been picked off. Terrible challenge. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Nasri.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. We need to get it into the box.
This is a promising run. He can take the shot on here. They've scored. Once more, they've done it.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
A fine goal. A real delight to watch. Again. Yaya Toure. Here's Silva. Promising opportunity from the wing here. Where's he going to send it now? Whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there.
Dreamer.
And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Aga. Acasiete. Kusa. Rodwell. The linesman's kept his flag down. Can he get the ball in? shot. That would have been some goal.
Oh, that's very well played there. He broke free of his marker and set himself up expertly. That should have been a special goal.
There we have it. The match is all over. Nothing could separate these sides. The players, credit to them, put in plenty of effort. But in the end, no one could come up with that vital winner.
They both had chances to win it, but there was very little between these teams, so it's really not a surprise they couldn't be separated.
My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me. And as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're off. This is lovely passing to watch. Intercepted. Danilo. It went out of play. Cassiete.
Gabriel.
Kusa.
Chạy cho giảm cân đi, chạy nhanh lên.
No, that won't be finding its target. Cassiete. Danilo. Cassiete.
Silva.
Nasri.
De Jong.
Silva. this forward. Aga. Clichy. Through ball over the top. It's through. A chance. That must have angered his teammates.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Can he now find a finish? He scores! Brazil score the opening goal. He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. So we start again at 1-0.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
And he was alert to the danger. Douglas feeds a long ball into space. Onside. That was good defending, but they need to keep it up now. It's a corner.
Gabriel. Lozon.
Got it. He's got in. Good support. Now he's ready for a shot, and he makes absolutely no mistake. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. A very classy finish, that. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Hussein, who so far has scored twice. That'll be a throw. Plays it wide towards the byline. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Clichy. Aguero plays this forward. Can he now find a finish? Aguero. Ooh, dangerous pass. Aga. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's a good block. Stout defending. It's on for him. Sloppy pass. Intercepted. Danilo.
Gabriel.
Acasiete. Aga. He's got in. Just caught him. Brazil with a free kick. Ante Rukavina. Chance for a counter then. Aguero. Bursting forward. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. Now, here's a cross. A great header that, real bravery shown.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Danilo. Ante Rukavina. A fine display of slick passing. Here's Yaya Toure. It's on for him.
Lozon.
Yaya Toure.
Silva.
And on he goes. He's waiting here. Really good try, but no goal.
trả ra đắt khi cầu thủ này có khoảng trống và tung ra cú dứt điểm rất nguy hiểm.
This is lovely passing to watch. Finds him well. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this lead?
They have a cushion of a 2-0 lead. This is very pleasing on the eye. Ante Rukavina. Gusev. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Và dứt điểm chia trung đích.
Knocks it long. Silva. Gusev.
Đỡ cho.
Now through to Aguero. Now Aguero. A chance. He scores. What a start to the second half this is. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
They kick off only one ahead now.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Danilo. Silva.
Trận đấu đang diễn ra thực sự chất lượng, chất hơn cả nước cất. Cả hai đội đều đang tạo ra một loạt những cơ hội đáng chú ý. Trận đấu quá hay.
The ball's with Aguero.
Đỡ chồng.
Side the decision that time. Douglas. Acasiete.
Gabriel.
This is lovely passing to watch. It's come through to him nicely. And he's offside, the flag is up. Dzeko. Zabaleta. A fine display of slick passing. The ball's with Nasri. Wants to get this forward. Aguero. Aguero. It's come through to him.
Penalty! Pen, 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 pen. Pen, 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 pen.
The keeper will be desperate to keep this one out. His team just can't afford to go even further behind. Calm as you like. He puts them further ahead. He made no mistake from the spot.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Jovetic. The ball played out wide. The flag stays down.
Hay lắm em ơi!
Douglas. Aga. Ante Rukavina. Acasiete. Danilo. Got it. Gusev. There it is.
Oh my!
They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. Range certainly wasn't an issue there.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
He's made it an incredible incredible 4 in this game. They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Here's Yaya Toure. Blatant foul there. Aguero. He claims it.
Well, his first touch wasn't quite what he was looking.
John Champion, and alongside me, Jim Beckham. And we're both thoroughly enjoying the atmosphere at Wembley.
Chúng tôi sẽ đồng hành cùng các bạn trong trận đấu hôm nay. Chào anh.
Vâng, chào mừng quý vị và các bạn. Ngày hôm nay, tôi Kinaki sẽ là người trực tiếp truyền lửa cho trận đấu này. Và hy vọng rằng chúng ta sẽ được chứng kiến một trận đấu hấp dẫn và đẹp mắt.
Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Chance. Hussein. Alexander Pato. It's come through to him. That was a super ball in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
He's got in. Now the chance.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
And he chooses the option of the back pass. Douglas. A fine display of slick passing. Ante Rukavina. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Oh, he's lost it. Douglas. Alexander Pato. This is lovely passing to watch. Now he's ready for a shot. It's opened up nicely for him. Keeper claims it. Yaya Toure.
Đỡ cho.
It's a nice one too. Onside. The pass cut out. He can take the shot on here. Picked it off. Milner. Hits the ball in, and the cross repelled.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Zabaleta. Milner. Here's Yaya Toure. Here's Silva. Clichy. Milner. Here's Yaya Toure. Milner. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Douglas.
Gabriel.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Now an opportunity to cross. That's clearly not what was intended. Hussein. Danilo, ante Rukavina, Castiete. Douglas. This is very pleasing on the eye. Douglas. This could be interesting. That'll be the keepers. It's on for him. Beautiful through ball over the top. Alexander Pato. Douglas. This is lovely passing to watch. Vital touch by the keeper. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Aga. Castiete. He's found space. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. Who can latch onto that? Now Aguero. Could be a chance now.
Hay quá nhờ. Dứt điểm đấy.
That was a good dribble and a good chance.
I thought he showed real drive to get there and have a crack. Can't fault him for effort and commitment then.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là ông ăn chả bà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
Here's Yaya Toure. Here's Company. Alexander Pato. Ante Rukavina. Looking to thread it through. And the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper.
Một hiệp đấu phải nói là khó thở dành cho cổ động viên của cả đôi bên. Chúng ta sẽ nghỉ ngơi khoảng tầm hơn 10 phút trước khi quay trở lại với hiệp 2.
Well, this has been such a poor effort from both sides. The keepers have been more or less redundant.
Hiệp 1 kết thúc với tỷ số là 0-0. Một hiệp 1 tương đối đáng tiếc với cả hai đội khi họ đều đã có cho mình những cơ hội, nhưng không đội nào có thể tận dụng và tạo ra bàn thắng, tạo ra cách biệt.
My word, that was travelling.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Now Lescott. Yaya Toure. This is very pleasing on the eye. Vela. Alexander Pato. Ante Rukavina. Loses out in a position of some promise. The ball's with Silva. And he can't find anyone. Aguero's there. Shoots. He scores. The players celebrating the goal, but it won't count. Look at that flag. So that goal will not count.
Oh, he's not at all happy. Turning away thinking he scored, only to see the flag up.
Got it. Ante Rukavina. Danilo. Danilo. Lescott. Clichy. Now Aguero. Can he now find a finish? Puts it away. We finally have the goal that this game needed.
Ui, sút quả phó thế này thì bắt vào mắt.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Acasiete. Stopped him illegally there. Brazil with a free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Douglas.
Trận đấu đang diễn ra thực sự chất lượng, chất hơn cả nước cất. Cả hai đội đều đang tạo ra một loạt những cơ hội đáng chú ý. Trận đấu quá hay.
Silva on the ball. Alexander Pato.
Và trọng khe rất hay.
A chance here and a goal, and a potentially crucial moment for Brazil. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you'll take back again.
That was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Zabaleta. Here's Yaya Toure. Clichy. A fine display of slick passing. Milner. It's through. A chance. And he'll shoot here. They've done it. Could this be it for them?
Vãi nồi. Hay. Hay. Hay.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable. Goal. Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Wants to get this forward. Alexander Pato.
Camavinga.
Who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Over the top. Now Aguero. He can take the shot on here. He gets his shot away. Puts it away. They've most definitely hit their stride now. A very classy finish, that. They now lead by 2.
To go 2 up, though, just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
Out towards the corner flag. Good support. Free kick awarded. Not too pleased with that free kick decision, but if he's not careful, he could talk himself into trouble here. Will he go direct? Raul Albiol.
Đã có bàn bóng dành cho trọng tài. Vâng.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Silva. No, it's been cut out. Danilo, Alexander Pato, Aga, Acastiete. And he was alert to the danger. Here's Yaya Toure, Alexander Pato, plays this forward. Antero Cabina. Intercepted. And now, here's a shot, and he makes absolutely no mistake. That certainly made things interesting. It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Clichy. Here's Silva. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Danilo wants to get this forward.
Rồi chưa?
Yaya Toure.
Chạy cho giảm cân đi, chạy nhanh lên.
Bursting forward.
Rồi chưa? Và trọng khe rất hay. Trận đấu đã kết thúc. Chắc chắn sau trận đấu này cả hai huấn luyện viên sẽ phải có cái nhìn khác về đối thủ của mình.
A hard-fought win just by the odd goal, but it'll do.
Well, just a single goal to separate them in the end, but on balance it was probably a fair result.
My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. all set. Hussein. Got it. Hussein. Cabina. He's latched onto it. He stayed up for this pass. They've scored! That really puts them in charge early on.
Well, now that they've got their early reward for such a bright start, they have every chance of taking control of this match. They must push on.
Great goal, that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là ông ăn chả bà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
Picked off. Deflected. The flag stays down. Milner. Plays this forward. It's come through to him nicely. Takes a shot. They've done it. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
So, it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
He's not taking any risks there.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Now he's ready for a shot. It's on for him. Here's Silva. Bo3. He's latched onto it, and he'll shoot! Oh, yet another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. So it's 3-0 now. Silva on the ball. Hussein.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatening more from the wider positions.
Could be a chance now. Good through ball. And a goal! They really are turning the screw now. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Silva.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? He's on his way. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Can he now find a finish? Straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Acastiete.
Gabriel.
Sandro. He's got in.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là ông ăn chả bà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
Now the chance. No beaten to it.
Có lẽ những người đang theo dõi trận đấu này đang cảm nhận được một bầu không khí sôi động, một trận đấu tốc độ, và những gì mà chúng ta nhìn thấy cho đến lúc này đó sẽ là một trận cầu hay.
A chance. Aguero. He's carved himself a chance here.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
Và trọng khe rất hay.
It's come through to him nicely, back off the post. And on he goes. Played through. He's waiting here. Chance.
Cả hai bên đều đang mang đến một cách chơi thực sự cởi mở, không phải là ông ăn chả bà muôn em nữa, mà tôi thấy đó là ăn cái táo rào cây sung.
Milner. Cuts it out.
Một hiệp đấu phải nói là khó thở dành cho cổ động viên của cả đôi bên. Chúng ta sẽ nghỉ ngơi khoảng tầm hơn 10 phút trước khi quay trở lại với hiệp 2.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
At this stage, it's rather one-sided. It's opened up nicely for him. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Pass intercepted. And it's just veered off to the left.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Got it. It's on for him. Zabaleta wants to get this forward. Ante Rukavina, who's set up one goal so far. He's got in. Ante Rukavina. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? He can take the shot on here. That's dangerous.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Sandro.
Camavinga. Và trọng khe rất hay.
Jovetic. Zabaleta. Now the chance. Aguero. He scores. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced. We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Approaching the hour mark in this game. Cut out in a promising position. Here's Yaya Toure. Aguero.
Polaro.
Aguero. Ante Rukavina.
Chạy đi cho giảm cân đi, chạy nhanh lên.
Finds him well. Could be a chance now. Steals it. Another one! And the keeper's there to claim it. Plays this forward. Here's Aguero.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
corner. Good play there by the defence. Here's a cross. They'll regard that as a decent result. Only a corner. And it's going to be a corner, I think. No, goal kick. Forward it goes. Bo3 wants to get this forward. And Yaya Toure. Here's Lescott.
Colaro.
A fine display of slick passing. Space on the flank. Now he's ready for a shot.
Hay lắm em ơi!
It's led to a goal. They're now back within two. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. In front of goal, unmarked, it's a double.
Restart with the deficit now narrowed to 2. The linesman's kept his flag down. A ball in. A great header that, real bravery shown.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Here's Yaya Toure. This is very pleasing on the eye. Hussein.
Camavinga.
It's true. He's onside. Sandro. Nicely worked. Jovetic. Now Aguero. Chance. Aguero. He scores! So, down to just one now. Can they find an equaliser? A delightful goal. Aguero has got his hat-trick.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
The difference is down to 1.
I think they've done so well to get back in it.
How about it? How about that? Surely that's it. A crushing blow at this late stage.
Ăn mừng rất bình tĩnh và khuôn mặt rất lạnh. Đã đẹp trai lại còn đá bóng giỏi, thế này thì gái trả theo.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
So we resume and the gap is now 2.
Fabinho.
Through to the flank. He's onside here. Can he now find a finish? A chance. They've scored. Oh no, what a shame, the flag's up. The referee says no goal.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Incisive pass, that. What a reprieve that was.
Trận đấu đã kết thúc. Chắc chắn sau trận đấu này cả hai huấn luyện viên sẽ phải có cái nhìn khác về đối thủ của mình.
Really took Thank you.